one thing I'm not going to miss about COVID-19 is having to share with my office mates about what we did on vacation. I always get into huge strife with people because of some of the people cannot accept some of the places I like to go on vacation. I love Japan. I usually stop over in Japan on my way to Taiwan, or there's a lot of computer game conferences that are held in Asia. There's the Taiwanese artificial intelligence. Sometimes the Computer Olympiad is also held there. Sometimes the AAAI. And I'll usually stop off in Japan. Sometimes the conference is in Japan as well. And I love Poland as well. And unfortunately, some of my coworkers come from places that have political issues, or at least past issues with some of these places, right? I have a coworker from Western Germany, or formerly Western Germany. We should call it Germany now, right? And then I have a number of coworkers from mainland China. And so talking about vacation to Poland or to Japan just doesn't go very far with some of these people. And some of these people sometimes say some pretty nasty things. And then when I hear about them talking about vacation, I have a little bit of a problem too. I got to admit that I don't accept other people's vacations as well, but for a different reason. My coworkers love to go to Las Vegas, New Orleans, sometimes Mexico. I have social anxiety disorder. Those places are way too noisy for me. Even Japan is a little bit noisy to me, especially Tokyo, right? If you go into the city, that I can maybe put up with. What I really love is background noise. If I go to a country where I can't understand the language and all I hear is rah 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 rah, even if it's loud, that doesn't seem to bother me so much. That's why I love Japan and Poland. Much more so than somewhere like Las Vegas or New Orleans. I've never gone to Mexico, but I would imagine that's a lot more tolerable. I don't speak Spanish, so I would imagine that's a lot more tolerable than Las Vegas. I don't know why. Maybe I should just tune out what's going on when I hear so much noise. But you see, I got very disappointed earlier this year in April. One of the state governors was upset about a number of college students going on spring break in New Orleans, or one of the coastal cities anyway. And then he showed footage of the college students on spring break, and I was disappointed. Not at the COVID-19 situation, actually. What was really funny was I was watching it with my roommate, and we were both very disappointed. Him at the COVID-19 situation, I at the fact that I could never do anything like that, and I kind of wish I could, because I miss out on a lot of chances to mingle with people. You see, I work in a very social environment, and sometimes when people go on these parties or office events, sometimes the whole office might go to like a bar or a casino, and I don't join them. I miss out on a lot of just these issues, right? Sometimes that's when you get to find out about a coworker who might be backstabbing you, right? When they're drunk, they might leak it out, and you can defend yourself, right? Or little details about how to please the boss on little soft issues, right? Not on the actual work, right? But so I miss out on that, and I end up going to Poland, Japan, and I come back and people hate me for that. Luckily this year, well, I didn't get to go, but even if I did, I don't get to talk about it, right? So that is nice. But come to think of it, we're all one big family. All life on Earth, right? Every one of us is part of the same family. Yeah, our ancestors fought at one point, right? Do you find yourself not wanting to associate with your cousin because, oh God, your parents, who are brother and sister, fought at one point? Or do you ever find yourself doing that? We're all one big family. And we're all on one planet, right? All I know is that, yes, my coworker who's from Germany, and the people that I like to mingle with in Poland, yeah, their grandparents or great grandparents might have fought and killed each other, but I think we should still get along, right? We're all one big family, and all I know, and the history aside, all I know is that Japan and Poland, they both have very attractive girls and a very nice geography, and I always have a good time when I'm there, and I leave my stress behind. So what if our parents or grandparents fought at one point, right? Which is why I find the whole all lives matter, white lives matter, black lives matter, blue lives matter, and I don't know how many variations there are. All of them are ridiculous except for the all lives matter, right? We should all try to keep some peace in our world, right? Anyways, I thought I would just point that out, that it's all good, right? Every one of us, right? Even if our family members have fought at one point, right? Thanks for watching.